What is up, Osu community? I'm your host Rido, and this is Osu Alert. If you guys don't know what this is, basically every 2 weeks on Sunday I'll be having news surrounding the Osu community. Down below in the description I'll have a link to my channel. This is where Osu Alert started, but basically I'm here because Poise reached out to me. They said they wanted a news segment thing and they didn't want to step on my shoes, so they asked if I wanted to join them instead, and I agreed. So let's get started into the news. First off, we're gonna have some scores. Number 1 Chinese player Rusbel, well now known as Tatori, went full god mode and sniped Wolf's score by a slight margin of 12,000 points on Tech9's worldwide choppers. Have a look.
And then they ask, what in the world is you proving when you already the best, and what the hell is you doing? Well, I'ma be chopping and cutting and breaking and beating and shaking and fucking everything until there ain't no further mistaking and busting everything up like a fucking nigga Jamaican and shutting everything up, especially the ones who be hating, they loving everything until I got them stuttering stupid. You hear him now? Do it. Please, why you gotta try? We already know that you be the nicest, so now I'ma come and kill him, get him, hit him, and finish him, and bang him in the head and diminish him, and then
Although the accuracy wasn't beating, Wolf's play has been beaten after a whopping 1 year and 4 months. Then next up we got Cookiezi with remote control, hit in double time, 2 misses, 743 PP. And on the topic of Cookiezi, he became the first standard player to reach 13,000 PP with this high tie play. As for other players, we have Vaxe with a hidden double time hard rock pass on Airman, which is pretty crazy. Then we have Vaxe passing Galaxy Collapse, which is now a loved map. We have Rafis getting number 2 on Apparition because he wanted to try out his new keyboard. Then on the Mania side, we have Angelsim with a crazy Freedom Dive 4K Dimensions Flashlight Hard Rock FC. Then on Catch the Beat, we have Xgon his usual SSs, but what's crazy about this play is that this map is from the love section with a 19.14 star rating. And now back to standard for our last score of the week. We have Mokia with the first Promethean pass at number 10 now on the map. Now time for the other news. For the OS World Cup, we have a lot going on, so what you can do is you can pause the screen here if you want to look at the current bracket, because this is what's going on right now and who's going to the finals. The OS World Cup has been insanely intense so far with so many tiebreakers, and it's just insane. If you guys want to check it out, it's on twitch.tv/OSU Live. I'll have a link in the description for that as well. And if you guys have watched my previous OSU alert, Angelsim did state that he was going to quit OSU after the OSU World Cup. However, now he's moving to Japan to study there, and he's going to continue playing OSU. He pulled a Cookiezi. And then next up in the news, we have on Reddit, a user by the name of FRC Neru posted a giant thread about basically complaining that the OSU support staff is kind of shitty, and he's complaining that he got banned for no real legitimate reason. He showed some proofs and stuff, and it got pretty big on Reddit. And then Peppy stepped in and he replied with that there has been 25 recent user reports on that account, about 2 to 3 accounts associated with it, so multi-accounting. And I quote, "Our shitty cheat detection noticed that during those last few plays you had a replay modifier / playback cheat app running. Care to explain?" And he basically ended his response with, "These threads seem to bring out the worst in the Reddit place, and I'd seriously ask people to consider both sides of a story before blindly upvoting. We do respond to the people when they email support." While on the topic of Peppy, he also released OSU version 6, which is basically the pre-alpha beta thing to OSU lazer update coming soon. You can play it, it's still very buggy, but I'm gonna have a video up later today that's going to showcase how to use it, how to import songs and all of that for those who don't know. So if you're interested, I'll have a link in the description for the video and the link to download the thing. The video will be up later today though, so please be a little bit patient on that. And that's pretty much all the news I have for this week. There is a OSU Alert tournament that I'm holding. There's actually going to be 2 of them. I'm going to talk more about them after the featured meme section, but if you don't care about the tournament and don't want to join it, you can just end the video right after the featured memes and carry on with the rest of your day. For the tournament, there's going to be 2 brackets, an easy bracket and a hard bracket. I have a link in the description below for those who want to join either or, but the brackets will be separated by ranks, but the hard bracket is actually going to be pretty hard as we have people such as the Poon joining us. The hard bracket will be held in January, and there's no confirmed date yet for the easy bracket, but it's most likely going to be in February or March. And that's pretty much it for the tournament information and the video, so peace.